What if I told you the most powerful man in Venezuela has vanished in under 60 minutes? 3 a.m. on January 3rd, 2026, no invasion headlines, just a black helicopter-shaped problem he never saw coming? Yeah, no warning shots, no press conference, just Delta Force doing what Delta Force does best, turning secure locations into temporary inconveniences. Today, we're breaking down the hypothetical scenario everyone whispers about the capture of the Venezuelan president by the U.S. Delta Force. Fast-paced, no fluff, and yes, buckle up. Because this isn't a movie plot. This is chess at 3 a.m., played by people who don't blink. Now, let's start with the uncomfortable truth most people miss. Venezuela isn't just a country. It's a strategic pressure point. Oil reserves that make accountants sweat, alliances that raise eyebrows in Washington, and a leadership structure that survives more on loyalty than popularity. That combination alone puts it on the Pentagon's mental whiteboard. And here's the first kicker. Delta Force doesn't need a war. They don't announce themselves, they don't posture, they don't deploy. They simply arrive. Think of them less like an army and more like a power outage with a beard. Now imagine the target. A president surrounded by guards, yes, but also surrounded by routine. Same routes, same buildings, same false sense of security. That's not protection, that's a pattern. And patterns are what special operations units eat for breakfast. Here's where it gets interesting, because capturing a head of state isn't about brute force. It's about speed, confusion, and denial. The goal isn't chaos. The goal is silence. No gunfire echoing through the streets. No explosions trending on social media. Just absence. 1 minute he's there, the next minute his phone doesn't work, his guards are zip-tied, and someone's politely telling him to keep his hands where they can be seen. And before you ask, no, this wouldn't look like a Hollywood raid. It would look boring, clinical, efficient, like a bank transfer, but with night vision. Now here's the part most people underestimate. Delta Force wouldn't operate alone. This kind of operation would be stitched together with intelligence so tight it squeaks. Satellites tracking movement, signals intelligence mapping communications, human assets feeding real-time updates, every variable accounted for, every exit rehearsed. It's not a strike, it's a surgical extraction, and the moment the target is secured, the real clock starts ticking. Because capturing a president isn't the finish line, it's the starter pistol. Which brings us to the next question that changes everything. How do you get in and out without lighting the fuse of an international crisis? Because once the package is secured, the airspace, the borders, and the political temperature all start heating up at the same time. And trust me, this is where things get very interesting. If you think grabbing the president is the hard part, wait until you see what happens in the next 15 minutes after, because fact number 2 isn't about Delta Force at all. It's about the escape window, and why it's the most dangerous part of the entire operation.